How's it going, everybody? Today I will be building this teleprompter that I got off of Amazon. Don't tell the folks at Newegg. I purchased one of these bad boys because I do quite a bit of scripted material on this channel, so I figured this would help smooth out the process. Why don't we jump right into it and build this thing? I'm going to show you briefly how it works, and then I'm going to enlighten you all on some future plans I have with this teleprompter that might surprise you. But let's save that for the end of the video. You guys ready for a time lapse? Let's do it. So there it is. I assembled it in about 10 to 15 minutes with no problem at all. Instructions were very straightforward, and it does come with this nice little black felt cloth that you can use to drape over the camera so that you don't get any light leakage on this side of the glass. Because if that happens, it makes the text that's being displayed or reflected off of this piece of glass much more difficult to read. So this was definitely a nice addition. I will be using this teleprompter in tandem with my Nexus 7 tablet. It's a 7-inch tablet, and this teleprompter does support 10-inch tablets, but I'm only going to need a 7-inch for my purposes because I'm filming in a very small room, so I don't really need that extra screen real estate in order to see the text on the screen. If you guys remember at the beginning of the video, I kind of alluded to some super secret content that I would be producing soon with this teleprompter. And that content, my friends, is a comedy news show. It's going to be a comedy variety news show, so it's not just going to be tech, it's going to be multiple subjects, multiple topics that I will be talking about, but it's going to be done in much the same vein as Weekend Update from Saturday Night Live, if you guys are familiar with that. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's been in the back of my mind for as long as I can remember, ever since I started this channel, really. That's kind of why I named the channel Awesomesauce News, because the original intent of this channel was to do news, but I just never got around to it. There were some complications getting a teleprompter actually in the first place, so I was like, well, I'll just do tech videos until I get a teleprompter, and a year or two later, I'm still doing tech videos. So I'm finally taking the steps that I had planned years ago to actually get this thing up off the ground. And I still don't know if I'm going to be doing it. I'm probably going to be doing it on this channel. I think I'm going to create a separate channel called Awesomesauce Tech. I think I already created that channel actually, but there's nothing on there, so don't go there. Don't even go there. I'm still going to be pumping out tech stuff, tech videos, but I'm just going to add onto it this comedy news show that I've been wanting to do for so long. I think it's going to be a good time, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it because even though it strays away from the typical content that you're used to seeing on this channel, it's still all me. It's still my writing style. It's still my sense of humor. So if you guys have gotten a kick out of any of my videos, I think you guys are still going to enjoy this comedy news show. But I'd love to hear from you guys and what you have to say about this whole change that I'm undergoing because I really value your opinion. You guys have been so supportive and honest with me for the last, as long as I've been making YouTube videos, you guys have been there every step of the way, and I really appreciate the support and the feedback and the criticism and the trolls. Bring on the trolls. Love the trolls too. I love you all. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be good. It's going to be horrible and awesome at the same time. But most of all, it's going to be awesome sauce. Am I right? I'm Kyle with Awesome Sauce News. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all in the next video.